angry of your so-called Edomites, man. You so-called white people. Who are the Edomites, biblically? You can drop that.
Drop it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and go back to,
Where you want?
go descriptive here in the Day of the Lord real quick.
So Joel chapter 2 and verse 2 now. It says, a day of darkness.
That's right.
A day of gloominess.
All right, so the darkness is going to be your mindset. You won't know what's happening. Because guess what? Every side will be out here speaking. No one's have to inquire to see what we're talking about. And if they do, they don't care. They come and tell you what they think it is. Right? They don't want to hear from the Lord's prophets. You see what I'm saying? They think they know something. They're like, well, you black people don't know nothing. You guys are niggas. You see what I'm saying? What are you guys telling me? We taught you. You don't talk to us. You know, we come and interrupt your shit. Right? And if we don't listen, if we don't give them time to speak on their time, they leave, which is good. We ain't talking to Satan anyway. We can go, man. You see what I'm saying?
And it doesn't matter because we prophesy onto the wind anyway.
That's right. Right?
That's right. A day of clouds and of thick darkness.
All right, so the clouds again. You see what I'm saying? So they're the same curse, but it says clouds, so lots of chariots, man. Okay?
A day of clouds.
There you go.
Day of clouds. Thick darkness.
And it says,
the sun is blacked out, the whole 9 yards.
That's right.
People are screaming, mostly women, wicked women. You sap women. Well, you know, you have sap too with you, but you're wicked as hell. Right? And you drag men, and all of you, you're crying out in the day of the Lord. Darkness and darkness. Right? These chariots, the scripture says a curse. Go ahead, brother.
That's right. And it says, as the morning spread upon the mountain.
That's all your governments, man. Right? Every one of your government gonna shit your drawers, man.
Well, let's talk about Esau's government, because, you know, we went into it, but it's always got to be kept before these people, right? And for the hopeful elect to understand even in a greater significance, because as you go over this week in, week out, the Lord seals it in your mind and push out the shit that is in there, right? Unwash it. So these governments, this 7 heads and 10 horns, they're going down. Hey, as a matter of fact, get me that scripture right now. Hold that and get me the scripture. The beast was thrown into. I beheld till the beast was slain, and his body was thrown into the burning flame. Because that's what the brother just talked about there. So now it's time to bring that one in.
Daniel chapter 7.
Right? So Daniel there is John the Revelator, right? And he forecasts this. As a matter of fact, read the verse up, right? Just to concur with what the brother mentioned.
Sounds good. Daniel 7 and 10.
Yep.
A fiery stream issued and came forth from before him.
All right. Hey, you know what's going on there? That's the Lord's chariot.
Thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him.
All right, so who was the 10,000 that stood before him? You should know that. You should know that. Because that's us down here. The ones that were mentioned were the mighty ones, the angels, right? In coming. Hey, this is it. You're looking at it. All right, go ahead.
And it says,
that's not the other side.
And it says, Daniel 7 and 10. And 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, and the books were opened.
All right. And that scripture links with, when you go to Revelation 4 and 5, it tells you about who paid the price for the judgment. The Lamb with 7 horns and 7 eyes. Right? And he set up his church down here. You're looking at the church down here. But this beast system that's going to be destroyed to the burning flame. Read.
And it says, verse 11, I beheld them because of the voice of the great words which the horn spake.
All right. Hey, so who's that horn? That great horn. I beheld. So that's the same in history. That's the same pagan Rome power, which became America, and became that filthy whore that sits on the beast, right? because it's America. That woman right there,
That's right.
right? You know, that's who it is there in code.
That's right.
But this is his family, the whole 7 heads and 10 horns. But that horn there is that Roman power coming in. Go ahead. He beheld till the...
I beheld even till the beast was slain.
Yes, there it is, right there. 7 heads and 10 horns.
That's right.
Wow. Hey, that's going to be a beautiful time. We're watching right now. Inside there, these governments. I mean, they're offering these insultive packages, especially for Jake, right? And they're saying that's a reparation we're going to give you. Here are $1,000 of this, of that, this, whatever, right? And then we're going to extend this to the world. Hey, that's a slap in the face. Hey, you can't pay us back. Habakkuk 2:12 tells you how you're going to get paid back.
Captivity.
Well, don't tell me, and don't try to bribe me. It's not going to work.
Well, that's why you have the election coming up, and you got sell out Lil Wayne, right?
Yep.
Looking like Uncle Tom, right? Shaking Donald Trump's hand, talking about he endorses him.
It's crazy.
Right? And leading our people to err.
That's prophecy.
You know what I'm saying? Because our people, believe it or not, they look up to people with money, right? And or so-called
the
famous.
process go forward.
You know what I'm saying? But Deuteronomy 17 and 15 says what? Anybody can bring it out?
Yeah.
Deuteronomy 17 and 15?
Yeah, get that real quick.
Go to the video after if I'm bringing it up.
17 and 15?
Yeah.
Deuteronomy 17 and 15, and it says, Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee,
Speaking to the Israelites, man. Read.
whom the Lord Yahweh thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shall thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee.
And it means the other nations, man.
Yep.
So the only king we should have, and which the men here are voting for, is Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
Right? That's what we give praises to.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? We shouldn't even have the audacity to go step to the Most High. And the Most High deal with you right now. You should be always going to deal with Yahweh Shai. Right? And he brings to the Father. Right? Or we give praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh in the name of. You know what I mean? When you walk in a courtroom here, you can't step to the judge. Right? You need someone to intercede for you, which is your lawyer. So right now, Yahweh is our lawyer, man. He's pleading our cause. You see what I'm saying? Finish it up.
And it says, Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother.
So nobody outside of Israel, man, Yashar Allah, right? You should be voting to rule you. You see what I'm saying? And furthermore, Yahweh Shai, and that's it, man. Anybody else is gonna fail. It says, no man shall redeem you. That's Deuteronomy 68 and 68. 28 and 68. Something like that.
And Deuteronomy 32 and 6.
Done.
Is, yeah. And
Done.
when you look into the Hebrew, you see that bot really means redeem
Done.
and recover.
Done.
That's
Done.
right.
All right, brother.
Yeah, you want to go back to Daniel 7?
Yeah,
Con?
finish it off.
So Daniel 7 and 11, and it says, I beheld then because the voice of the great words which the horn spake. I beheld even till the beast was slain, and his body destroyed and given to the burning flames.
You know what?
All right.
Some of the great words that the beast spoke, man. Platinum package, right? The platinum package. So I got J. Call. You know what those cartoons? It said dollar signs in the person's eyes. You know, that's why I have Jake, man. Lusting, man. Greedy, right? Use words. Platinum. You know what happened to the silver package? And then the gold package. Show the platinum.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? So I got Jake feeling all fuzzy like. You know what I'm saying? So those are some of the great words you speak.
Yeah, well, this is a picture of the missiles. This one's for America, right? It says here, put
That's
specifically.
titanium.
Right?
Is you want to be on platinum? The most give me a titanium package.
Right?
Hot.
Yeah,
Uranium.
so, you know, it's going to be destroyed. Okay, that's a fact. America's going to be destroyed by these missiles that cause that flame, that fire that's going to burn for quite some time. That's correct.
It's called uranium. Yeah. So yeah, platinum was again uranium. Top that.
And all these, you know, the government and all of what these systems stands for, which we already know, the philosophies, it's going to be a wonderful time. I pray. Well, let's put it this way: the hopeful elect will be on the chariots to get the bird's eye view of this destruction. Right? Yeah, go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 13 and 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon.
That's a Democratic and Republican. Because they're basically doing the same thing Rome did, the Senate. Okay? Speaking on nicely. Right? So he spake as a dragon.
Sure.
And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him. And he causes the earth and them which dwell therein